Welcome back to another edition of Mehlville Today. I'm Regan.
And I'm Nick. Here's a look at what you'll see in today's broadcast. We spotlight a local bakery, explore the world of fantasy football, and highlight a CAPS program.
All that and more.
Mehlville Today starts now.
We start off today's broadcast with some announcements for this week.
Soccer districts will continue this Saturday at noon against Kirkwood.
For our first story, Reagan and Lucy take us to an up-and-coming business in the area.
Take a look.
Lucy Ledbetter and Reagan Kirkpatrick visited Clean Eats, a local cafe and store in STL.
During the weekdays, we are open from 11 to 7 every single day. On the weekends, we are open from 11 to 3.
Clean Eats is an easy and fast way for high school students to eat healthier.
So the grab-and-goes, they are broken up by their protein. So whenever you come into the store, you see all of our freezers. Our freezers have beef and pork in one section. They have chicken in the other section. We have low carb, we have vegan, we have vegetarian, and then we also have a section for seafood.
She also tells us about their weekly meal plan.
And then when you order them, you can order between the dates of Tuesday and Sunday, and then on that Sunday you can start picking up your meals, so you can pick up Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. We also offer protein smoothies. We use vanilla protein powder, chocolate protein powder, and strawberry protein powder. We also have vegan options, and then we also offer protein-based coffee. So we have a lot of different menu items ranging from burgers, wraps, build your own bowls. One of the most popular wraps on our menu is our Southwest Bison wrap. That's a newer one that we have right now.
With photographer Lucy Ledbetter, I'm Reagan Kirkpatrick with Mehlville Today.
Next, we spotlight an athlete at Mehlville who's continuing her soccer career through college.
I'm really excited to play at the Division I level and reporting early in the summer, so getting a lot of work in with the girls, getting close with them before the season starts. And then I'm just really excited to be rooming with all the girls who are committed with me because we're all really close already. The environment there was different than any other school that I'd been to. You could really tell that the girls loved each other and loved the coach, and then Coach Julie really went above and beyond for me on my visits. My biggest inspiration on the field would be my coaches because they really have given me a lot of effort and helped me a lot with my recruiting and never gave up on me. My biggest inspiration off the field would be my dad because he helped me with a lot of my recruiting. He played Division I football himself, so he knows what it takes to be an athlete at that level. Shout out to my sisters for always playing with me whenever I was little, and shout out to my high school teammates for always making the season fun.
Fantasy football has become increasingly popular.
Macy and Riley have the story.
I joined one league because my buddy asked me. I joined another because my girlfriend's friends all are in the same league and they asked me, and then another I've been in for several years. How's my season going? I'm 3-1 in all three of my leagues.
I started playing fantasy football because all my buddies got together last year to play it, kept talking about it. I got a little bit of FOMO, so this year I decided to join because why not? My season's going pretty bad. You know, started off good at the draft and then ended up losing a bunch of games, bad weeks. 2-4 overall, but comeback season starts now.
I joined because a group of my friends decided to start Fantasy Football League, and I don't understand football, and they were all gonna watch the games together, and I felt left out, so I was like, okay, I guess I'll join. It is not going good so far, which is really disappointing because I'm super competitive. I am currently 1-4.
I started fantasy football because my dad got me into it growing up. He had a league with his friends, and all of them had kids that me and my brother played against. We had our own little league that our dad set up, and it was always fun. Right now I'm at 3-3. I'm not doing the brightest, but it's not bad because I have a couple people injured. Christian McCaffrey and Puka Nacua, 2 star players, are hurt, but when they come back I'll be better.
Natalie and ADM explore one of the many programs CAPS has to offer.
Check it out.
Today we visited CAPS to learn a bit more about the program. Every single day is different. So we start out the first quarter of first semester really heavily focusing on professional skills. So we actually take students to STLCC down in Forest Park, and we have different professionals come and talk to us about anything from communication skills, time and project management, being able to respond to failure and problem solving. There's really like a pretty vast number of different areas that we cover, and they would technically be called durable skills or soft skills. Second semester, things get really fun. Students are able to connect with businesses for internship opportunities. So those internships can look like anything from a finance internship or a marketing internship, just depending on what the student is really interested in doing.
My favorite part of our camps is collaborating with different students from different schools and having the potential to have an internship and also the networking events. Project we've done through CAPS is the RMHC project, where we have to think of some sort of event where we can raise money for children and families in need.
I'd recommend CAPS to anyone in high school who wants a different experience than a regular business class, because you're gaining a lot of skills that you wouldn't at a normal class.
With photographer Natalie O'Brien, I'm ADM from Mehlville today.
Now let's check in with sports.
My biggest takeaway from playing soccer at Mehlville is to enjoy every moment, because you don't know when it's going to be over. I've been playing for like 3 years in the program, almost 4 years, and it went by really fast. Soccer's impacted me as a person because it's a team sport, and it teaches me how to be a better teammate and how to collaborate and cooperate with others.
Over the past years, it's been good and bad, but there's always like good coming to it and happy memories to always remember. I've been playing since I was a 5-year-old kid. I'm 17 now, but for the Panthers, I've been playing for 3 years.
Is Emil Dizdavarich. He's a Federalhofers fan.
Soccer's impacted me. It taught me how to be like a better teammate, a better friend to people, and just work with people when things are going rough and when things are going good. My favorite memory of the season was probably scoring the winner against St. James. It was a good goal, and it was just really fun and exciting.
On October 11th, girls volleyball played Afton for their senior night. We honored our seniors Audrey Bailey, Ariana Linton, Ava Fields, Abby Stewart, Ava Sherman, and manager Ryan Jarrett for all their hard work.
My favorite part about the team is that we all get along pretty well. There are times like we obviously have problems, that's how teams work, but we all get along really well. And at the end of the day, we're all friends outside of volleyball.
What I'm gonna miss most is the memories before and after games, getting food, and then just hanging out with the teammates in general.
I think I'll miss most is like girls, the coaches, just the sport especially, because it's my last year. So here I'd say the people that inspire me most is definitely the girls. They're just really nice, very welcoming, funny, just
With photographer Regan Henderson and Melody Martin Shahi, I'm Adna Abdij for Mehlville Today.
For our last story, Amina and Katie take us to Federalhofers Bakery.
Today we visited Federalhofers Bakery on Gravois. They've been open since 1966 and it's a family-owned bakery. We got 1 box and filled it up with 8 donuts. It was very affordable for students and it was only $11. So
They have many options of sweets, for example, cakes, cookies, pastries, and more. They do cakes for special events like weddings, birthdays, and graduations.
With photographer Katie Beck and Amina Osmanovic from Mehlville Today.
That's all for today's broadcast.
For more coverage, visit us at melvillemedia.com and follow us at Mehlville Media. Thanks for watching.